What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 16 of Summer Shredding 2022. It is April 28th and it's like 9:30 a.m. Currently here in Florida, in Tampa specifically. And I'm gonna quickly show you the room I'm in. I already cooked breakfast and stuff. I kind of faked that shot in bed. Sorry. This is the room I'm staying in here. Kind of weird. You have like almost a whole kitchen. You have like a stove, microwave, sink. Yeah, a little odd that this is in here. But here's this area. Bathroom here. Just looking right there. Feeling good, guys. Feeling really, really good with where we're at now. I'm sloppy as shit. Sorry. This is where I'm staying. Kelsey and Nabila are staying downstairs. I weighed in this morning. We got my scale and everything. Weighed in at 100 and almost a new low weigh-in. 195.4 pounds. My previous low was 195.2. How sick? How sick is this though? Real quick. You got the pool, water, little dock. You can see like that. Hope you can see that. 195.4. I'm also still keeping track on my notes. So to my progress photos today, there, and right there, which look way different than here and here. So super happy with that. Went ahead and made myself some breakfast. So I'm gonna show you guys what that is. Today is a sick day because we're actually gonna be training with Alex again today. And we're gonna say what's up to Nick Walker, who I'll introduce you guys to later, but super excited. We're gonna go to the beach today, so it's gonna be super chill, super fun, and I gotta do a lot of work. This is my breakfast. 10 whole egg whites. I already started eating them, but 10 egg whites with no like chopped vegetables or anything, just literally egg whites. I snacked already on 210 grams of blueberries, which was like the remaining of a package. It wasn't the whole package, but it was in the fridge. And 1 cup of oatmeal with salt and ground cinnamon. On top of my eggs, I have some salsa and drinking a big ass water. This is the vibe. This is the vibe. I'm trying to get an excuse to show you my physique, to be honest. So never looked like this, like in the 190, like at 195 ever in my life. So that's pretty cool. Crack the back. And now we're gonna quickly say what's up to Nabil. He's editing the vlog that's going up today at 1 o'clock because we're an hour ahead here. This is the downstairs. What's up, bro? How's it going?
Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, those chairs are deep. If they haven't, they should click this little title thing up here and go click that and go watch it.
There's gonna be a card coming in right now. You should click it, watch that one,
and then come back to this one.
Come back to this and then finish watching this one.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Do you think they like the video though? I don't think you guys will like the video or last bit, so you're gonna go do that too.
Yeah.
Can't remember what I put in. I think I put pre-workout in this one.
You're not sure?
I need to check the footage. I don't remember.
Oh, at least you recorded it.
We're gonna come back.
Yeah. Maybe you'll stop. Put your hands
In the air. If you don't care.
if you don't care. Hey, Kelsey, I'm just wondering, how much did we spend on this stupid car again? How much was this stupid car for a week?
I don't want to talk about it.
Bedazzled into upgrading. Finagled. We into upgrading the car.
The guy told us it was going to be $500 cheaper and it ended up being double the price.
For 6 days, $3,100 bucks. The man in action. Look at that. Look at that. It's
Exporting, uploading.
12:15. We are exporting, pulling up to the gym. We're multitasking, man. We're multitasking. Oh hell yeah! Yeah. Can we go through the back door?
Yeah, I think
Anytime I see something that sort of looks like a snake, I honestly like. We'll skip the beat, you know.
skip the beat.
Skip the beat. Skip the beat.
Why are you working out today?
I have no. My workout program's literally like empty now because Alex said that we're gonna go like more instinct. We're gonna sit down and I don't know, have to zero my plan. Do you think that means just go home?
Didn't he say he had a gift for you yesterday?
Oh yeah, he did.
What was the gift?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did he give us?
Yeah, it's not more carbs. I noticed the 240, or the low carb was only supposed to be like 4 days, and that's been like 8 days. I haven't stopped yet. Well, I'm gonna ask him about that.
You can't come in.
Oh, what the hell? What the fuck?
How are you?
Oh shit. What's up? I need to give a quick shout out to MI40 Gym here in Tampa. Oh shit. Thank you, Maury.
Hello.
What's up, Alex? How are you ready for another one? Bro, my chest is fucking wrecked. Like I said in the last video, though I'm 7.5 weeks out from my competition, Alex, my coach, is just 3.5 weeks out from his first show of the year. So we're following whatever he's got to do. He's real tight on his regimen, so we're gonna accent what he's doing and not be in the way. We're gonna get a good fucking workout. It's gonna be shoulders and arms. My shoulders are smoked from yesterday, my front delts, but we're gonna kill it. Here we go.
All day, fuck boy, I got more than they asked for. Russian shows with my mask on, fucking hoes with my mask on. I let a partner tape and I cut a compilation. I got chop as long as they last for. Shotters don't fuck with backboards. They tryna box a layup, you get a box a layup and get jammed with chains and it's on the
What's the deal? What's up, brother? Nice to meet you. What's up?
always touch, I'm in killing your slacks. Killing jacks, Pirellis and Philly, you still need a strap. We still in your.
The cool thing about like this gym is like you get so many pros and higher level athletes and they'll end up doing the same show. Yeah. So like all together. So it's like a big ass environment down there. You just get in here, you see this, you gotta train hard. Yeah, man, it's just like you have no option to. The norm is just higher standards.
I was doing car, I came on at 40 minutes right now, which is a good amount, but I came on and there's already someone next to me. She'd already been going for a bit. And then my 40 minutes was up and she was still going. I was like, fuck, she must be like into that prep. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's have some fun here. Let's get 6. Come on. Come on. That's 1. Just rock it.
Two. Yes, dude. Come on.
Go.
Yeah.
That. Go.
Alright, so we got pre-exhausted. You're gonna do 10 by yourself. The weight is not expected to be heavy. Okay? It's pre-exhausted. And then from there, we're gonna do force negatives. What force negatives are, you're gonna control, you're gonna fight against. We're not going crazy. I'm not ranking you down. But I'm gonna keep a constant tension going down. You're gonna try to fight it.
After 10 by myself.
The main focus here, don't half rep that. A lot of people won't let themselves push to the full extension here. Let yourself go here. Get it back. And then get it back up. A lot of people will stop early. Alright, now we gotta fight it. Shit going over the scope. I got you on the positives, you focus on negatives. Up. Come on, good control. Up. Good, that's the fight I'm talking about. Good. You got one more, you got one more, you got one more. Come on. That's what I'm talking about.
Fucking good.
Slow.
All the way down here. 2 more.
Hold it. Hold it. One more. Up. Hold. Come on. Hold. Don't let it go. There we go. Oh my god. You're an ass.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm about to take the shirt off. We got Nick Walker over here, like literally across this mirror. I'm looking like a little pipsqueak. Nick Walker, if you guys don't know, he's actually like just won the Arnold, right? And I think this coming year he's gonna win Olympia, and I think he's gonna stay on top. He's gonna have like a little run here, and a big run, and he's gonna be a huge. He already is a huge name, but he's just gonna become bigger. Not literally, not. You know what I mean? They call him the mutant. The mutant. Crazy. But I'm gonna take my shirt off here.
Can't get out of my head. Can't get out of my head. Get out of my head. Can't get out of my head. Can't get out of my head.
Alright guys, finished up that workout and it was a really good one. And then I finished 40 minutes of cardio as well. I'm not used to like training straight into car. It is nice like knocking all of it out back to back, but it does mean like I'm in the gym for like 3 to 3.5 hours. Like that was a long ass session. So starving. I'm having 2 of these 2 good yogurts that I found at the Sprout store yesterday. The macros are insane. 2 fat, 12 protein, and 3 grams of carbs. Crazy. So I'm having 2 of them, and then I'm having 170 grams of raspberries. So yeah, just a nice little protein pack, some fiber, and low-fat meal post-workout. I literally can't. My arms are. Whew, and I'm using a little baby spoon because it makes you feel like you're eating more. So it's a little hack.
Can't get out of my head. Can't get out of my head. Get out of my head. Can't get out of my head. Can't get out of my head.
So we are about to head to the beach, even though it's raining outside. Apparently it's not raining at the beach. So I'm preparing a meal because we're gonna be gone for a bit. So in this container, I have 10 ounces of cooked chicken from yesterday, some roasted broccoli, and 2 servings of white rice, which is like 92 grams of carbs. I didn't realize it was that many when I was doing the bag, but RIP carbs for the day. I'll save it for when I'm hungry for this. And I drizzled a little bit of honey barbecue, this stuff. The chicken was not cut up, but since I'm taking it with me and it's gonna be cold when I eat it, not planning on finding a microwave, I went ahead and chopped it up like really thin, so it's easier to chew and like more enjoyable to chew when I do eat it. So makeshift a little Tupperware container, do this, and we good to go. We made it. Forgot my food.
Alex, do you ever think I don't give a fuck?
What's up?
Do you ever think like I don't give a fuck?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah?
About what?
Anything?
Anything currently.
Do you ever just like wake up and think I don't give a fuck?
Needs to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's it.
It's a Hallmark family photo, circa 1995, and it looks like you're all happy, but you can't imagine why. And I know that are you dreaming of the sunshine of your youth? You know that it's useless looking back, there's no redemption there for you. You make it a promise to yourself, you'll put those habits on the shelf. Can you make a promise?
Look at that. Oh.
What's for dinner, Kels?
Shrimp, rice, ahi tuna steaks, and zucchini.
People don't know that you're a chef, but you're actually a really good chef.
I am?
Yeah. Kelsey's a good chef, right?
Yeah.
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 Has it been this way forever?
Outside.
Just sear the sides.
Oh, I do that too.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully I don't burn the vegetables, but I mean if I do, we don't need vegetables that bad.
So it's okay.
Explanation, and you're searching for some.
Oh, I did it right?
Oh, that looks beautiful.
I did a good job.
Are you proud?
Yeah, I think so. As long as it tastes good.
First time cooking ahi tuna steak.
Yeah.
All right, guys, dinner tonight. We've got some scrimps. We got some ahi tuna steak. Never actually had ahi tuna steak. First time, first bite. Let's see. See what this
And you
is.
chose this to be the time you tried it?
Good. Oh, it tastes like tuna, you know? And a little bit of white rice, like 45 grams of carbs worth. That's dinner. Macros are done for the day, and I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna head to bed.
We build it up, then we break it. We build it up, then we break it down. We build it up, then we break it down. None of my words seem to come out right. Will it cut you down and leave you bleeding? Ring a note that she
Good morning, Kels.
Hello.
Ready to pack up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay.
Well, let me grab my keys and take you for a ride. I'll get you anything that you
Just talking to Mr. Bumstead, because the next few videos we have some cool shit planned. So my shoulders fucking hurt, bro. I can't even do that. Ow. Yeah. Ow. And I'm doing laser Chris. What the fuck?
How'd you sleep, bro?
Like a fucking rock every night. I've slept every night.
out, burn everything you love to around. If you don't really want.
They have oatmeal.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This morning, I didn't want to mess up all the organized breakfast, so we ate kind of all the food. But I went down and I just like started nibbling.
I
So,
think you did. You know why? Because there's fucking bitch strawberries on top of stuff that weren't there when I left.
and then I had one of the Too Good yogurts, okay? And then I had one maple donut bar. Here at the restaurant, we have egg whites with spinach, tomato, and arugula there. Never get that. But we also have 2 slices of bread. I didn't know that was coming here, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat the bread because I need some carbs pre-workout because we're gonna hit back with Alex today, and I literally cannot feel my body right now. Gonna need a little bit of fuel. Enjoy this. I also have a cold brew, okay? Ice cold brew with 2 Splenda, 2 stevia, and some almond milk. Today's one of those days I ain't gonna be exactly on the gram on macros, right? I might be a little bit, I'm gonna estimate to the best of my knowledge, but that is okay every once in a while because it's an exception because we're traveling, and I'm gonna get as damn close as I can. So here we go.
Then take it all. Yeah, take it all. We wasted too much time and now we see that nothing is fulfilling if your soul ain't clean. Let me in.
All right, so we are at the gym a little bit early because we're already kicked out of our Airbnb and we have samples to do. So Kelsey's changing into all these samples. I brought them with me because there's a lot of urgent ones. So we have this process where we've been doing samples together for like years now, and so we can pretty much try everything on, verbally take not just front, side, back, but like if there's something that we notice, we'll take a close up, you know, pinch here, pinch here, pinch here, just to remind ourselves, like when we're giving the feedback and actually writing out all the details that we need adjusted. She can get all that written when we verbally talk about it. So I collage all the photos, send to her, and then she makes the PDF, does all the feedback that we voiced. I double check it to see if we missed anything or if we catch anything else after seeing the collages all laid out. And by collection, so like the Alphalete feedback, we will send all together. The surface is sent all together. Seamless for one manufacturer will send all together, and kind of do it like that. So that's the process. And we normally go through like 6 to 11 sample revisions to fully get a product like done, which is crazy, but necessary to make a good product. I'm picky as fuck, so. And we listen to feedback. So when you get feedback, we make adjustments for it.
I think this is like a surprise and a slap in the face at the same time.
Oh shit!
Got you the charge, 5 Fitbit. So yes, we will be counting steps very soon in your prep. So we need to make sure it's accurate. And of course,
Team Reform. Link in description.
Join the family.
What is Reform? Tell me what it is real quick.
Yeah, so it's my online coaching business. So recently enough, about a year and a half ago, I stepped away from my full-time job, started my own coaching business, started out doing it for free, actually coached people to the Summer Shredding Classic, ended up winning, having a client win, and it was absolutely a moment.
You won Summer Shredding. You won Men's City Summer Shredding
2019, and then 2020, I had a client win Summer Shredding, and at that moment I knew, because I was more excited for my client winning than I was, and that's when I knew I wanted to start online coaching, and then I jumped into it. Team Reform, that's where everything arises from. It's not focusing on just reforming the body, it's the mindset in its full totality.
So out of all the clients you have, what % are men, what % are women?
Yeah, so that's the coolest thing about like the growth of the company. The biggest thing that I've noticed, it originally started off with predominantly men. I didn't coach any females for the first prep that I've ever coached people. And then as we gradually grew, females took over. Right now we're probably at about 65% men and 35% female.
And how many,
crazy.
last question, how many clients, right, do you have bringing it to Summer Shredding this year? We have 2 Summer Shreddings. We have June 24, and we also have October. So 2 shows this year. How many clients do you have?
So right now we have a total of 35 clients who are doing and signed up for summer shredding in June, and already we have 24 clients signed up for the October show. So we're coming.
So this is a serious fucking show. There's gonna be some serious physiques. So you guys better bring it. If you want to sign up for the Summer Shredding Classic, there are slots available for men's physique, bikini, the transformation class, and bodybuilding and classic, right? So all of that is open right now. It's gonna be the biggest show we've ever had, the biggest summer shredding we've ever had this June. It's gonna be show on Friday, Saturday, party at Alphaland, right? Full day. Sunday, the best car show you've ever seen is happening Sunday morning, Cars and Coffee, followed by pool party at the club at Clay. That's the summer shredding weekend. So go get your ticket, go sign up, step on stage. We'll talk about this in a different clip. Hell yeah, thank you, bro. Just got work done. Where can they find you here?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Matt with Next Level Pain Solutions. You can find me on Instagram, Next Level or Nothing. I'm located here in Tampa, Florida, inside the wonderful Mecca MI4D gym. So check it out. Hit me up if you need anything that you're doing with pain. I got you covered.
Oh yeah, first door on the right. Yeah?
That's right.
This is Alex Alphalete here, and we are going to work on my posing routine. This is day 1, and what were you just kind of saying?
So I was just explaining to him how it's not necessarily how I like a certain pose. Everybody's body is different, so we have to highlight their physique and what shots highlight, you know, their best shape the most efficient way. So again, just because I might be able to do something and it might highlight my physique, it might not work for him. So right now it's a lot of trial and error, see what he looks most comfortable in and fine tuning from there.
If you imagine a straight line here,
yep.
What am I trying to do with my left knee? What am I trying to do with my right?
Yeah, so this is, again, it's dependent on a specific shot. So dependent on what you're trying to do, if somebody has typically a wider waist, there's different things that you can do to actually manipulate that. So it's slight twist of the hips, which will then force this leg, left leg, or depending on the person, right leg, forward, and then force a little small tilt. But again, for you right now, I want to work on simply the front shot and twisting from there, because your waist is going to come in more and more. That's never really the biggest issue here. Good. So your left foot, you never want it to be behind. You always want it to be either on the exact same plane or slightly in front. Yep. So there you go. I want more pressure on this foot here. Yep. So more in the front half. So about 80% pressure. Good. I'm a strong believer in, as you get tighter and tighter, your obliques and abs are going to come into a point where we can actually hit something where it's slightly off-centered, and then you're still going to, exactly, then we're still going to be able. So right now, the biggest thing is you know how to engage your obliques. You also know how to engage your abs, but you don't know how to engage your abs and your obliques at the same exact time in order to kind of get that pop. So that's what we got to work on. That's my muscle connection, right? Because we can hit one shot, small waist, wide lats, but I think it doesn't show the best aesthetically when it comes to the obliques mixed in. And that's one of your best shots. Good. Put your hand on the hip. Let's see what this looks like. Good. As people get a little bit more tired, the first thing they do is come right up and stop bending that knee. So keep that in mind. Good. And it's that simple. Comfortable. Good.
This hand and left hand stays what?
Yeah, so it stays closed. It's a confidence thing. Yep, I remember I asked the judge this at my show, and his first feedback was my hands were open. He noticed it, and it was just like a more fluent thing, right? He wants a dominant presence. So dominant presence, small things, and that's what. Yep. Yeah, there's a few different things you can do. You can just do normal closed fist. I actually like to pinch. A lot of times when you close fist and you tighten too hard, a natural reaction is to curl in. So a way to mitigate that is just simply using, like, your pinching pennies is called. Good. All right, reset, come out of it, shake it out, and go back into it. Right, remember the small cues. There you go. Face this way. I don't want you to look at a mirror. Take a step back. Yep. Good. Don't get too dependent on a mirror. I need you to feel the feel. You notice you're rolling on the side of your feet. Move your feet out. Even, there you go, right there. Yep, there you go. You're creating an X frame, so you don't want your feet to be too far in. So the main focus, yep, so the biggest thing is when you're breathing out, people's natural reaction is like they're deflating. So everything's deflating though. So it's because they're thinking about tightening their midsection. Right there. So I'm saying the biggest thing, have a big chest, and as you get tighter and tighter, your obliques in your midsection, it's gonna come in. Don't sacrifice that just because you're trying to get tightened down in your midsection. Stand tall, presence matters a lot more. And if you have a dominant presence on stage, it's gonna show. Look at that, you can engage your midsection better. Yeah, that's it. I love this.
All right, so Alex, when is the best time to do your posing?
So I want you to look at it in this perspective, right? So when you're on stage, chances are you're not fresh in the morning, you're not full of energy. Usually post-workout, when you're tired, you're drained, you're on stage, you're just like you are, you're gonna be fatigued. So utilizing that environment is the best case scenario.
So in that case, like if a situation like when we're here where it's workout and then kind of straight into cardio because you want to knock it out.
Yeah.
It's very, I think at this point it's gonna be very crucial for me to split the cardio, or to do it at a separate time than my posing and training.
Yeah.
Right, train, pose together in that order. And then whether you do the morning, whether you do the night, whether you split it, keeping cardio separate.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yeah, so when it comes to your output in terms of cardio, right now we have to prioritize not only your intensity with training, but your intensity with your output in terms of the stairs. Because right now, as much energy as we can give towards that is gonna help burn everything that we need to at this point. It's kind of the opposite effect when it comes to the posing. We wanna be tired when we're doing our posing because a similar effect is gonna again be on stage. So we have to make sure that we're maximizing that and putting ourselves in that environment. Because if we are doing that now, by the time we get on stage, we have a little bit more adrenaline than I'm sure we do post-workout, we're gonna come alive.
If I'm gonna set a timer up, right, and I'm gonna do, okay, I'm gonna hit my front, and then if we're doing comparison rounds, how long do I want to set that timer for so I can practice holding, and whenever you take a breath, kind of breathing, and just getting right back in, but steady, no shaking, right?
So I do from 8 weeks and under, 10-minute rounds, right? But you get a few breathers, and then when you get to, and this is front and back, so you'll hit your front shot, 30 seconds, back shot, break. Front shot, back shot, break, and that's a 10-minute, and then you'll do 45 seconds. This is around 4 weeks to show day. You do 45 seconds in your front shot, 45-second back shot, break, and you keep doing that.
How long for the 8 weeks out to 4 weeks out time frame? Because I'm about to be 7 weeks out, so how long of a time, if you go 30 seconds front, 30 back, how long off do you take before you go into the
30 seconds.
30,
so it's 30, 30, 30. Yeah. Okay. So you get a little bit of a break, and this is something that we should probably go over too, just a kind of quick breakdown. It's called a reset button. You're gonna be in your shot, they're gonna be holding you there for a little bit, you're gonna be tired. What do we do, right? So we have a few different, exactly. There you go.
Almost get back in it, right?
So you get back in it, but you do it in a way where you don't let out your midsection all in one fell swoop, right? So you gotta control that. So people do a little bit of different things. They'll do the X-Man where they cover their midsection. And then they open back up and give one full breath and get right into it. So the goal when you're doing this is to do no more than, in that whole 10 minutes, is do no more than 3 resets. So none for, you want to try to almost say, you don't want to do any in your back. I always try to tell people that, but in your front shot, because you have a lot more muscles to control, you want to be able to try to hold that. And then as soon as you feel like you're disconnecting somewhere, you hit your X-Man, you do a cover up, you can get right back in. It's one big breath. Reopen up, boom, good. The biggest downfall that I notice is people will become reliant on a mirror when it comes to their posing. So you have to also put yourself in an environment like you're on a stage, right? So you're not gonna have a mirror in front of you. You're gonna have tons of people cheering. You're gonna have tons of people, you're gonna feel the pressure, you're gonna have the judges looking at you. So in that kind of environment, you're gonna revert back to what is most naturally comfortable. So seeing what you do naturally without having a mirror there to self-correct yourself is gonna be a game changer. And a lot of people, first time they step on stage, it's the first time they don't have a mirror in front of them. And they don't realize, they're like, oh, I never even thought about that. So understanding that and getting comfortable with not seeing yourself and then self-correcting yourself and trying to fall right into the shot within the first jump is gonna be a big game changer.
So we have the assignment now, an amazing trip here in Tampa. And actually, I think Alex is coming to Stewart.
Yep.
Stewart. We're about to hit a 3-hour road trip, get some food on the way. I think we got some snacks in the car, and we'll get to Stewart tonight. And catch up with you guys. Hell yeah. So do you guys have one? Okay, time to eat finally. It's like 5 o'clock. Starving. Got 2 bowls, one for now, one for later, so you have a road trip. So, right now, the steak is good. I'm gonna do the steak. So, here I have 2 servings of steak, broccoli, sweet potato, brown rice, and spinach, and that's it, no sauce. Oh, and 1 boiled egg. I'm not gonna eat the, I'm just gonna eat the egg whites around it. And then here, for the second bowl, I got some strawberries, 2 boiled eggs, again, just doing egg whites. I've got a bunch of little veggie filler things, and then 2 servings of brown rice and 2 servings of chicken. So this is a more calorie dense bowl over here, and volume, so I'm gonna save that for later. I'm gonna eat this one right now. And honestly, like that's, then I'm just gonna have like protein left over really. Oh shit, I want a stupid spinach on my rice. Oh wow, the steak is good. Yep.
Yep.
Is that good as fuck?
This is us. This is sick.
Let's try to open the front
You
door.
can feel the breeze from the ocean. That's definitely ocean breeze, right?
You can smell it too, yeah.
It feels great. That was a long drive. It was meant to be like 3 hours. It took like 4.5, almost 5. 4, 4. Oh, look at that pool, bro. Ooh, look at that pool. Look at that hot tub.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Kel, look, they're so nice. Look at that. All right, so we, oh, jalapeno. Ooh, this is hot. We have now made it to Stewart. We're gonna end the vlog here. Sick Airbnb, sick few days ahead, sick few videos ahead. So be sure to subscribe, like the video, comment favorite part, Instagram handle, and we'll see you in the next one. Too far from the camera so I can't hit it.